Hello, fellow Critter Crusaders. Hobo Kitty here with the Critter Crusade's first Tail Talk Newscast, coming to you live in Critter Vision. Today's segment places special focus on my critter of choice, the cat. I know, shocking, isn't it? Let's go now to our roving reporter, Bug, broadcasting from the Gaylor Farm in Bullock County, Kentucky.
Thank you, Hobo Kitty, for that saucy introduction.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a meowvelous minute here. Those ain't no cats.
Of course it's not, Hobo Kitty. It's a horse. We live on a farm. There are lots of animals on a farm.
Well, I see dogs, and I saw the horses earlier, but I still don't see no cat. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Who's that?
What up, Fred?
Yeah, Fred's cool, and I'm sure he's a lot cleaner and a lot less stinky than those horses, and we're gonna prove it right now.
This is my sister, Chloe Gaylor, doing her duty.
Oh my gosh, so you put this right here, manure, did I say it right?
Yes.
Good deal. The manure goes in the spreader goes out in the field, and then it's spread all over, and then the grass grows better because of it? Is that how it works? Mm-hmm. That sounds very eco-friendly. We like being eco-friendly as Critter Crusaders, don't you? You're doing a good job, thank you.
We do.
So this is where you guys go to get the food for the horses, okay? So when do you guys feed them? Do you feed them at a certain time of day?
Oh, we feed them in the afternoons every day. And we also give them a bale of hay.
Okay, so tell me about the food. Where's the food that you're giving them?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, so what is in there? What is that? What exactly is that?
These white things are they're wheat grains, and then these brown things these brown things are oats.
So oats and wheat.
Molasses.
Oats and molasses.
Okay, oats, wheat, and molasses.
And we call it sweet feed.
Yeah.
Sweet feed. Okay, cool. So how much of that do you give them?
We normally give them each about a big old scoopful, like that big, per horse.
Say it's time to eat.
What does it taste like?
Sweet feed.
Sweet feed? So it's sweet? Is it okay if I try it?
It's sweet for the horses.
Is it not sweet for the humans? No?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
If you want to.
If I want to? That's not sweet. No. No, I'm not getting the sweet feed name at all. It doesn't taste that good. Well, you seem to be digging it. I don't want it. Thank you, though. You're a giver. Okay, Chloe, tell me what their names are.
Okay. That's Buford, Boomer, Blazer,
Buford, Bloomer,
Boomer.
Beezer, Bob?
No.
No. Okay, try again. Tell me again.
It's Buford,
Buford,
Boomer,
Boomer,
Blazer,
Blazer.
Bill.
Okay, say it 10 times fast. Go.
Buford, Blazer, Buford, Bill. Buford, Blazer, Boomer, Bill. Beaver Blazer, Beaver Belt, Beaver Blazer, Beaver Belt, Beaver Blazer, Beaver Belt, Beaver Blazer, Beaver Belt, Beaver Blazer.
I think Animal Gamble found my catnip. Speaking of catnip, let's get back to the cats.
Got it. Okay, Hobo Kitty, now we are getting down with the coolest four-legged critters around, according to you. So tell me a little bit about Sunshine.
Well, we got him at animal control, or at, like, the dog pound. And
Or the cat pound?
Or the cat pound.
The cat pound.
That's right.
And he's neutered, and he's just hungry right now.
He's hungry. Okay, so now you've got other kitties here, too. Let's see, who you got here?
This is Whitey.
Hi, Whitey. That works for you. You're white. Yeah, you're cool. Now, who is this?
That's St. Patrick.
St. Patrick. What's the story behind St. Patrick?
We found him on our way home, like, lying in the middle of the road. We thought he was hit by a car, but he wasn't. I guess he was just taking a cat nap.
He was playing dead in the road?
I guess.
But he wasn't dead.
No, he wasn't, but we found him on St. Patrick's Day, so that gives him his name.
So it's time for his birthday with you all, because it's almost St. Patrick's Day now. Okay, cool. Now so right now it's pretty cold outside. Of course, you wouldn't know that by looking at your feet. But it is kind of chilly right now. So for the kitty cats that are outside, the farm kitties, they have to have a place to get warm. So can you tell me a little bit about what you all do as far as helping them to stay warm?
Yeah, we normally have lots of blankets and towels sitting in the chairs. That way they can wrap themselves up.
Okay.
But another way is this is a dog house that has been converted into a cat house.
Okay.
It has a little mattress underneath it, and there's like 5 blankets and stuff in there. And we have another blanket to keep it warm over top of it, so.
Okay, so, but this area, this in here, no water gets in this area,
Oh,
does it? No, okay. Because that's real important to know, because one of the things that the Alley Cat Advocates folks told me was that if you have outside shelter, that it's better to use
Straw.
than it is to use blankets if they're where they can get wet, because if the blankets get moisture, then they don't dry out and it makes the kitties colder. But since you're in an area right here where it's not going to get wet, as long as it's not at a time of year where they're going to get wet, or and as long as they're not in an area that they're going to get wet, you can use the blankets. What are some of the other things you guys do to take care of the outside kitties?
We give them lots of water to make sure they're not dehydrated, and we feed them every night. That way they're not starving, and we just try to keep them at a good diet to make sure that they're not overweight, but they're still getting the proper food and health that they need.
So even though these kitties are pretty much outside kitties, you can still take care of them and make sure that they stay safe. So let's review all the things that you do for them. You give them food, you give them water, you provide them with shelter. That's right. So you have shelter for them, and you've got them so that they're all spayed and neutered. So none of them are going to be making babies. That's good. You've got all kinds. So there's lots people can do to help take kitties, even if they can't bring them in the house.
That farm's got it going on.
No, Hobo Kitty, you're not going to the farm.
But
no, you're staying with me. That's right.
But
no. No.
Thanks for that terrific report, Bug. And that brings us to the end of our first installment of the Critter Crusade's Tail Talk. This is Hobo Kitty, reminding you to catch a can-do critter attitude. Hobo Kitty, meowing out.